Hey y'all, I'm Austin, and this is Sad Boys Anime. Burn the Witch was just released on Crunchyroll. This is a series by Tite Kubo, the author of Bleach. I went ahead and watched the series, and this is what I thought about it. This is a spoiler-free review, and don't worry, all the footage is from the promotional trailers, so you're not seeing anything new there either. For anyone who didn't know, in Japan, this was turned into a movie, and everywhere else got a 3-episode OVA series. It's basically encompassing the 4 manga chapters that Kubo has blessed us with. So, should you watch it? I mean, yeah, if you like Kubo's art style, and you're interested in Bleach, and want to see something outside of the original work. Is it good though? I guess so. Maybe. It has potential at least. For all of y'all who only wanted to hear that, you can go now. But if you want to know a bit more about why I say this, stick around for a few more minutes and let me explain. This show is set within the Bleach universe, but follows our girls through London rather than Japan. Instead of the swords we are used to, they wield magic guns and fight and control dragons. Move over, J.K. Rowling. We don't want you and your transphobic ass. Give me the queer-coded British anime waifus. I know it's Shonen Jump, but damn, I wish they could have been gay. My new headcanon is that they're bi, and that's all I have to say about it. Okay, so quickly, let me give you a plot synopsis. Stay with me here, it's a little bit confusing. Dragons are basically the hollows from Bleach, in that most people cannot see them. You have special people who can, but even then, only trained people with this group are allowed to actually make contact with the dragons. There's a group called Wingbind that is working to conserve and tend to dragons, but will also terminate them if they are becoming a danger. The setting is modern day London. You have 2 sides though, Front London and Reverse London, which is the western branch of the Soul Society. The 2 worlds exist on the same plane but are separated. That's weird, I know, but basically it just means that you can travel between the worlds and you're not being transported anywhere. You'd still be standing in the same spot. Because of this, if you blow up a building in one world, the same building in the other world is also blown up at the same time. There are different types of dragons and a lot of history of why you're not allowed to interact with them without special training, and a whole lot of other stuff. This series is jam-packed with world-building details, and it can be pretty overwhelming if you aren't already aware of some of the Bleach universe. So, you may want to brush up on some Bleach lore. I recommend you watch Super Eyepatch Wolf's recent video, The Fall of Bleach 4 years later. It's a really great run-through of everything Bleach, and it's a perfect refresher even though he's critiquing it. I left a link down in the description if y'all want to take a look. Our main characters, Ninny and Noel, are in charge of keeping an eye on Balgo, our very own dumbass twink, along with his dog, Oshi. They have very good chemistry with one another and are really close. Ninny is a pop star in Front London, leading to her popularity in Reverse London, even though she is only a piper. The premise of this anime is honestly intriguing, and the character designs are as amazing as I expected from Kubo. I just had a few issues with it. There's a lot to cover from the existing source material, even though it's only a few chapters. When doing a little additional research for this anime, I got a lot more information than was given to us in the OVA. I'm hoping that this was just a pilot to see if there could be an audience for this to be adapted for. I really want to see the parts that weren't covered by this OVA. The actual story so far, as I said, is interesting, but it isn't exactly good. I was happy to watch it because I really enjoyed the characters and seeing them interact. But when it came to the actual plot, it was a lot of info dumping without showing us anything. To be fair, there was a lot of info to give us, but still, I was hoping to see them do a better job with this. Overall, I guess I would say that I liked it enough to want to see more. The animation quality was good, but there weren't any big action-heavy scenes, so it's hard to judge based on this. Studio Colorido usually does amazing movies and animation shorts, and has done way more intensive action scenes in the past. I was honestly expecting more from them. I'm hoping that this is just because this OVA was not calling for these huge scenes and they're saving them for the actual anime. I really want this to end up being something big and fix all the issues I had with it. I'm planning to pick up the manga and take a look for myself to see what's different. I hope you liked this quick review. Let me know down in the comments if you've watched it and what you thought. I'm planning to be back to my regular schedule with a post on Monday, so look forward to another video in a few days. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Happy Halloween, y'all!